Hey guys, Chops here. I know, it's been a while. I got distracted with some other World of Warcraft projects, some different brackets, life got busy around the holidays, etc., but I'm back. And my New Year's resolution was to put out, at minimum, one new video a week for you guys. Those of you who are paying attention will of course notice this is the third week of 2019, but only the first video. Like I said, life got busy. I'll make it up to you, I promise. The first thing I want to talk about is the upcoming 8.1.5 patch has some really exciting news for free-to-play players wrapped up in it that you won't find in any patch notes. The first change is that most proc enchants and some other enchants like Glorious Stats to Chest are getting nerfed hard. Things like Elemental Force, Coastal Surge, Dancing Steel, etc. Everything except Crusader, sadly, is going to be eating anywhere from a 40 to 60% reduction. What does this have to do with us? Well, enchants are the only thing that really separates us from the pay to farm 29 twinks. So any nerf to those enchants is a relative buff to us. It's going to shrink the gap between us and them, and so should result in a little less frustrating PvP experience. You will no longer get blown up by a rogue in the space of a stun. The second change is that a lot of quest reward blues are getting a buff. Most open world quests will see their blue gear rewards jump from eye level 23 to eye level 26. This is a big enough jump to also see a jump in stats. And this is big for a lot of classes, and especially for any of y'all who might be thinking about jumping on the free-to-play train. This is going to do a lot to close the gap between you and players who have grandfathered gear. And don't worry, if you got some of these quest rewards recently, it looks like any rewards you got after 7.3.5 will automatically scale up. In other words, if you rolled your twink in Battle for Azeroth, or you did some of these quests in Battle for Azeroth, those blues that you got will scale up. I hope you saved them. With that out of the way, I just wanted to talk a bit about what you can come to expect from me and the channel over the course of the next year. Like I said, I want to put out a video a week for y'all. Since I really want this channel to serve as a resource as well as entertainment, I'm hoping to get a video out specifically for free-to-play players on every holiday event and mini holiday. I want to flesh out my 60-second guides and Azeroth Obscura pieces, and I want to start putting together more PvP performance tutorials and guides. But this also means I'll probably be putting out a bunch of just plain old gameplay videos. They're relatively easy to do, and it seems like people enjoy them. I have a geared free-to-play of every class, so I'll try to get a rotation going so it's not just warriors and druids every time. This will help me with my goal of getting out a video a week while also not making me feel like I have to be super informative or brand new all the time. Side note, I'm also considering my hand at streaming. If that's something y'all would enjoy, let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to give it a swing one way or the other, but if y'all are interested, I want to know to make sure to let y'all know that it's actually happening. And that's all for today, folks. As always, it was awesome hanging out, and I'll see y'all next week.